I guess the only frustration for me personally was special teams, and I was looking myself at the film. It was just completely low effort. That's all on me. The coaches, they put us in great positions to perform well, so I take it upon myself to go out there and play hard, and we just didn't get it done.
Tony, a lot of people think that call at the end of the game was pretty marginal. It's such an impactful play in the game. Did you see it that way? And it didn't look like it was much at all.
I mean, it doesn't matter what I think. Refs made a call, and whatever they say goes. It was a selfish move by me. Shouldn't happen. I just got to think of my teammates over me, and I did in that situation, and they cost us.
Can you take us through the play? What happened, and then what went through your mind as you were heading off the field?
Well, I got the sack. I did my celebration, and honestly, personally, they called it. I couldn't think about it. We got more plays to play. I wasn't like mad at the refs or whatever. I was the one to make the decision, so it's on me. But what I saw is that we had another opportunity to stop them. They ended up getting in the end zone, so us as the defense didn't do our job and cost us the game.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
No, not since I've been playing football.
You ever do that move before?
Yeah, I did it in the Washington State game. It was just an emotional thing, but like I said, the rest made a call, and whatever they say goes.
What's the genesis of that? We've seen a lot of guys on the team doing that. Keenan did it like 5 minutes before you in the end zone after he caught his touchdown. Devin's done it. Where did that come from on this team this year?
I mean, I can't speak for them, but for me, it's just a sign of respect. That's why I do it, and it's also just me bowing down to the Lord, thanking Him for where I've gone, where I am, and just giving me strength to get to the game. But refs saw it as a celebration. I agree with them. It was done. I shouldn't have did it. It was selfish, like I said. So just got to move forward and learn from it.
How have you guys as a team addressed that? And are there different kind of policy in place about how to celebrate a sack?
I don't think it was a new policy. It's the same thing Coach has been telling us from the beginning. Celebrate with your teammates, and I didn't do that. And that gave the record a reason to throw the flag. And I guess in a tight game like that, emotions are running wild, so they want to control it and keep it toned down as much. So I understand why they did it. And I shouldn't have done it. That's what it boils down to.
And Tony, was it just a little bout toward your teammates, it looked like? Is that where you were turning?
Yeah, I mean, it meant no disrespect to Arizona and those guys at all. And if it came off like that, I apologize for it, because that's not me. It's not my personality. It's not what I was trying to do. Just emotions ran wild, and I got to keep them under control.
Everyone except Arizona now with a loss in this conference, a crazy weekend of college football. What are your thoughts moving forward to playing UCLA and getting back on track?
I think the same thoughts as before. After we played, the season's not over. We're only 5 games in. We still got a long way to go. So I just want guys to pick their heads up and keep moving towards the ultimate goal, and that's being the best Oregon team we can be.
How about playing that UCLA offense? Really good mobile quarterback.
Yeah, that guy's good. We've seen him the past couple of years. Dude can throw the rock. He understands the offense, and most of all, he has some great weapons. So we have to be sound as a defense, come out and attack.
What are the main things you guys need to shore up on defense? Coach Neal was saying you're 4 or 5 plays away from being a really good team, but that's the good news and also the problem.
Right. I think guys need to do their job and focus on that. I think in games like that, emotions run wild. Guys just forget what's going on, but they got to focus on their task and do their task. If everybody controls what they're supposed to do, we'll be in a good position.
With respect to the defensive line, what does that mean for you guys?
Staying on our gaps, controlling the line in front of us. We can't get out of our gaps, trying to make tackles and running back cuts back. For us, outside linebackers on the edge, we got to keep our eyes right. I know me personally, I was messing up on that a lot, and it led to some big gains on the run. I was going to play for run first, pass second, so if I see the run, I got to attack and fill some gaps.
Any fallout from your teammates or in the locker room or the last few days?
I don't think so. This team, we're closely compacted. We're well knit, I guess you could say. Guys have each other's back. We got to pick ourselves up, keep working.
Did you do it? Did you apologize or do anything?
Well, I think that's between our team. I just want to, I don't know, outside people can't affect what we're going on the inside. So we're on the right page, just know that.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you. No problem. Thank you, guys.